All right, welcome everyone. Let me get TikTok here. We've got Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. What are we missing? We're missing TikTok, so let's get that going. All right, there we go. Everybody's here. TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. Everybody's here. All right, so we're gonna play with my Death Trap Rogue today. He's definitely a unique way of doing a death trap. He's got 38 armor at T4, and he survives pretty well because of that right there, Dark Shroud. But anyway, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Well, first, let me do this. It's storming here in Florida like crazy. If it all of a sudden disconnects, that means we lost power. Just so you know, because it is storming. Central Florida is storming. All right. So I got some things I want to get done today. I want to run some Horde, as always. I want to run some Pit, high-level Pit. I want to run some... I got a Tribute that I want to run as a party because it gives everybody a chance to get a Mythic. So the more people, the better. And that's really about it. If I got some time left over, might go run some Belial at the end of the stream. Not sure yet. It's not going to be a long stream today. Spent yesterday at the dentist, and holy cow, they killed me, man. I just did too much work in one day. A crown, fillings, just all kinds of stuff going on yesterday where I should have broken it down a little bit into different appointments, but I didn't. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. I would like to go and run this with a group because I don't really need any mythics, but I think people in the group may. And so I guess I could take one extra. I mean, I got so many alts and everything. I guess I could take one extra, maybe Harlequin Crest or maybe Ring, but I've already got 2 rings. But anyway, just to make a long story short, I wanted to get a party together so we could all go run this to see if you guys could get, if somebody could get some mythics out of the run. Then we're going to run some hordes. We're going to do some wave 10s. Got 31 of those in this guy. I got a bunch of my stash too. And then, unless I have people here that need to get, if they need to get to Torment 4. If they need to get to Torment 4, we can start by running the high level Pit now. I'll drop down to whatever level they are, and I'll run you through a high level Pit. So I'm going to give people a chance to get logged in, find the stream. I know we got a lot of viewers, a lot of followers, a lot of people that wanted to actually talked about it yesterday. What's up, Rock? Talked about it yesterday that they needed help getting to Torment 4. So if that group is out there and needed, I'll drop down to whatever Torment level you need me to, and we'll just go run Torment 4 Pit real quick, and then we'll do a few more after that so you can get some glyph XP. And a lot of times the problem is that those guys that you just run through there, they don't have their glyphs yet, so running for glyph XP doesn't really help them. What you really need to do is, and a lot of times what we do is I'll run you through and get you to Torment 4. The back ruin's good luck, bro. Good luck, Nate. I'm telling you, some of these ruins are incredibly hard to get. NHU I haven't gotten yet. Not that I need it, but I mean, there's several that I haven't received. I think back is one of the hard ones. Ja is another hard one. Ohm is another hard one. All of those are hard to get, man. There's just no good place. Well, honestly, the best place to get ruins are at Belial, but it doesn't guarantee back at all. I mean, a lot of times it's just the same old ruins that are dropping. Yeah, back ruin is hard. A lot of the ruins are hard. A lot of the ruins are very difficult to get this season. You're running the same. Gotcha, David. Yeah, I mean, Or you could buy them for billions. That's true. Lindsay's right. You get Trade Chat sells them for billions and billions. So like 6 billion for 1 billion for each one, I think, is what the last time I seen it. Although you can trade sometimes if you have some other rare ones, but the odds of you having the rare ones are going to be difficult too. Thank you for that follow, David. Okay, guys, so does anybody need a high level pit run so they can get to Torment 4? If you do, you need to join up with me, and thank you for that. I am Lindsay. Let me put this in here. It's a lot easier if you send me a friend request, because then I can accept it, and then when I have an opening, which we do this every day, I can announce request to join, and you just do a request to join. What's up, Phil? You just do a request to join, and boom, you're in. And that way, it's quick and easy. Usually there's a pretty good group that's been waiting, that are waiting in queue kind of to get in. So if you need a Torment 4 run, and you need me to drop down to maybe Torment 2 or Torment 3, wherever you're at, join my group now, because I would like to start the stream off by getting that out of the way, because I do have a lot of things I want to get done today with groups. So feel free to jump in. Again, like I said, you just want to do a friend request to this. Send a friend request to that. Oh, I just created this rogue. I see. I don't have any clue. Just created it. I mean, his glyphs just got to 46 like 2 hours ago, maybe. Yeah, I think this portal was a season 3 portal, maybe. I think it was a season 3 thing. 43 billion. Awesome. All right. Well, I don't see anybody. Yeah, I think the rogues this season, all the rogues, the Death Trap rogue is just incredible. I really like my Lightning Spear source. I like my Spiritborn. I like my Barbarian. Barbarian's my favorite, but this season the Barbarian hasn't been very fun. But yeah, I've got 4 of these characters now. Morning, Big Will. Morning. All right, guys. Does anybody need a pit run to get to Torment 4? If you do, again, you join me at Made Biker pound 1605. And you send me a friend request. I accept it. And then what you do is you say request to join group, and boom, you're in the group. Alex, thank you for that. Appreciate it. Yeah, this is season 8. Actually, I think season 8's a pretty short season. It's probably going to be wrapping up here soon. I see a sorcerer this season's got a lot of good builds. I have a Lightning Spear source, but yeah, this season there's a lot of good source builds. All right, so we got nobody coming in needing a high pit run. So I am gonna continue then with what I want to do. This is season 8. I don't know when it ends. I'm sure it's been announced. I haven't kept up with it, but I would say that it's going to be wrapping up here soon. Let's see.
Not in town.
Yeah, it won't let me have you join me request, because you're probably at a lower tier level. What tier level? What tier? 1st of July, people are saying. Okay, so what tier level are you, Swanky? Because I can't. Here, let me ask. Oops. I don't know what UPI means. Sorry. Skytrap, I'm just trying to help anybody. First, I want to start off by helping anybody that needs a high-level Torment run to get them up to Torment 4. I was going to add Swanky Pants here, but I think, and I'm looking at his, when I look at his info there, it looks like he might be too low. Oh, now he's gone. Oh. It looks like he vanished. I don't know where he is here. I think he's below even probably Torment 1, because it looks like he's only a level 41. So I'm not going to go down to like petting it in the hard and stuff like that. I mean, I'm willing to drop down to Torment 1 to help people, but I don't want to go all the way down that far. That's going to be well, I can, I guess, if let's just see if he's going to tell me what he is here. Yeah, I mean, high level pit's not a problem. I just need Torment 1. Okay, so I'm going to drop down to Torment 1, and then Phil, can you, I think, let's go down here. All right, so now Phil, if you're on, do a request to join, and I'll get you through. We'll go run a high level pit, and I'll get you through Torment 4 real quick. Not saying that you're going to want to switch to it right away, but I get you at least to where you can be there. So you should be able to do a request to join party. Yeah, you can definitely join with me. Absolutely. This is how you do it, guys. Let me put it in here. Absolutely. Send me a friend request to that. Let me put it over here in all these other chats. I got a lot of streaming going on at every channel here. We put it on over here for YouTube and Twitch and Facebook. TikTok's got it. Send a friend request to that, right? Send a friend request. I accept it. Then do a request to join. So Phil, if you're on now, you want to do a request to join. There we go. Got it. There's one. Swanky Pants got in. Awesome. All right. We're waiting for a few more. This build I just threw together. This is a very new build. This character I just threw together. He's hair, scoundrels leather, adventures, eyes in the dark, beastfall boots, crossbow, BLT, 2 normal rings, Doombringer, and this guy with the opportunist on it. This guy's got trickster. This guy's got artful initiative, surprise, and apologetic, or however you say that word. All right, so who are we waiting for here? We're waiting for a couple people that wanted to get in. Again, guys, friend request me. Let me make sure I got everybody approved. I do. Do a request to join. And then we're going to go to up here, and we're going to do a high pit run, get you guys up to Torment 4. And I'm not going to make a super high pit run. It's just going to be like, it's going to be fast and efficient. I'm going to run like an 8. Yeah, we'll drop it down to like a 60, 65, something in there. We'll do something. We'll get you there though. We're just waiting on, I want to make sure we got everybody who wanted to join. Tommy Neff. There we go. Got another one in. We got room for one more. I know Tommy had asked to get in. Thank you for that, Orlando. And join the party. We got room for one more. We got room for one more. I'm going to drink a couple potions here, see if we can help everybody out a little bit. 3. Okay. All right. Well, I'm not seeing anybody else. Maybe Tommy's still logging in. Let's just give him an extra couple minutes here just in case. So here's the thing, guys. The people that I'm going to run through here, stay by the door unless you know how I joined chat last time. Phil, you should have me fill this. You should be able to just I think you're already a friend with me, Phil. All you gotta do, how do you join chat? They mean like, are you part of the group? See, I don't know who's who here. It doesn't look like you're in yet. So yeah, you should be able to just send a friend request. I think you're already a friend, Phil, and then you just do a request to join party. Right click on me, or I don't know what you're playing on, console or PC. All right. And then I know Tom had sent something saying he wanted to get in. I want to get this thing rolling. You're in the clan, Phil. Here, let me look where you're at. Let's see why I can't find you. Hello, Swanky, auto shots. I don't know. Maybe you're not marked available. I don't. Okay, Tom's in. Awesome. I don't know where you're at here, Phil. Which character you are, because I can just invite you into the group, but I don't know. Okay, that's US Bravo, Turnpike, Shiloh. I don't know who you are here. See yourself in this that I'm scrolling? What's your name in the game here? I got Dizzy Dwarf, Lone Raider. I'm the Necro. So are you in the... Dude, I don't know what that means when you say I'm the Necro. I need a name. This doesn't show me what you are, Necro, anything. Are you saying you're in the group now? No. Oh, you're in the group now. Okay. All right. Perfect. All right. Here we go. Let's go. If you can't hang, stay by the door. I'm going to lower this. I'm not going to do an 85. We're just going to get you guys to where you need to be. Don't go past the door until the boss portal shows up. We'll go down here. I'll go down to a 60. All right. Here we go. I just created this character, just got him done, so hopefully he's gonna be able to.
I'm not ready. Need more time.
So I don't have my energy up to where it needs to be yet. That's, like I said, this build we just threw together. So I need to get one more point in aftermath, and I need a glyph. I mean, an aspect that I haven't gotten yet. So, but it's still working pretty good without everything that it needs.
I'm not ready. Don't have enough energy. Need more time. Don't have enough energy.
Come on.
More time. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
It's 3 a.m. where you are, Phil. Holy cow. God bless you, bro.
Need more time.
This old man would never be able to make it to that late anymore.
Not ready. Need more energy. Need more time.
Almost there. Just need one more big group here. There we go. Okay, so be careful. Don't come into the boss chamber. You can go through the red portal. Just don't come in until I get this guy. Well, you can, because he's going to be down so fast it ain't going to matter. But you can come on in. All right, there you go. Come on in here. Make sure you grab all your stuff. Make sure you, if you have glyphs, make sure you upgrade your glyphs. All right, so I'm gonna go back to, okay, so that got everybody, this will get everybody up to Torment 4, all right? So I'm gonna go back to Sirigar. We're gonna upgrade to yo, birthday ready, got you. I'm going to I'm going to switch us all to Torment 4, hopefully.
I need my allies.
Oh, I need everybody here though. I don't know where everybody went. Let's see. I lost half my group.
Unfortunately, I need my allies.
All right, so we're missing Jim Bob. Jim Bob, need you to come to Sirigar. Phil. He's on his way. Got it. All right, we're going to change the Torment 4, and then we're going to go run some, let's see, what are you guys at here? Might be hard to keep Jim Bob alive there. Let's do another, we're going to do another pit, just so we can get you guys, but we're going to get it up to Torment 4 once Jim Bob gets here. And then we're going to run another pit, maybe a couple more pits, get you guys a little bit of XP. It's going to help you level up here. Yeah, Patrick, you can come in. It's no problem. No issue. No issue. Feel free to come in and play. I want to get these guys a little bit of XP, and then I'm going to take them on some horde runs and things like that. Hopefully. Appreciate that. You appreciate it. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and get another one going here for everyone. Sent friend request. Oh, let me see. Oh, there it is. Got it. Got it, bro. Just do a request to join, man. There we go. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run another one. We're gonna bring it up a little bit because that was a little bit easier, too easy. And wait a minute, what's my 49, 146? Okay, so Zan's already got glyphs going up, it looks like. So let's bring this up to, we'll just take it up. I don't know how everybody's gonna do. Again, if you can't hang, just stay by the door. There's no shame in that because this is how you're gonna get leveled up. Okay, make sure you do your vote. And there we go. Got it. Here we go, guys. Hang tight. It's going good, dude. It's going good. Oh, we got another rogue, it looks like. I see. Oh, this will be fast. I should have gone way up. I didn't realize that you were another rogue. I didn't even look. We could have gone way up. Oh, somebody died back at the door. Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. Keep going. You keep going, Patrick. Keep going, keep going, keep going. We must have missed something back there, and it pulled to him. You keep going. I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna head back. Oh yeah, we missed a couple back here. I don't understand how come the guys that are standing next. Oh, it says he's back up. Now he's up. Okay, he's up. Oh, now he's back. Now he's back down. Jim Bob is getting killed. What's going on, man? You gotta stay at that door. Did we miss something that got pulled to you? What happened? That's crazy. That's all right. We're good. Oh, you are at Torment 4 now at a level 41, so it might just be pure earth shaking that it's just killing you. We're gonna fix that. You're gonna get some levels here. Somebody back there get Jim Bob up, please. I don't want to run all the way back. If I do, we're not gonna make this. Where are these guys all pulling to? Where are they all going? There we go. Jim Bob's up. Hang tight. We're just about at the boss here. It's gonna pop any minute. No, there it is, right there. There we go. All right, come on in. There you go. Level up whatever glyph. If you have glyphs, I don't, Jim Bob, I see you, you may not, and that's good, but you're still getting some good XP, I hope. Oh yeah, you're already went like 14 levels up. All right, let's do this again because that helped you a lot. So let's do this again. All right, we got all day here, guys. No problems. We got some other things I want the group to go do. I want to run you guys through a tribute so you can get a chance to get a mythic. I've got the mythic one. That was a pit level. What was it? 70? I don't remember. I don't know. I don't really pay attention, to be honest. Don't need any of that. Whoops. We'll see. I think it was a 70, maybe a 75. Let's see. I could have gone way higher, but that was a 70. But I just want it to be efficient so these guys are getting what they need. All right, so we're gonna keep popping these because Jim Bob, what's happening? You see all that XP you're getting right now? I'd like to get you to a little bit higher. It's T1. Whoa. Yeah, why did that not upgrade?
Happens rarely, but I need my allies.
Okay, Jim Bob, I need you all come back here again. I don't know why that, maybe somebody didn't accept the vote and I just didn't notice. Sirigar, Jim Bob. Good eye, Shiloh. All right.
Believe it or not, I need my allies.
Oh, he's not a level 60. That's right. He can't. We can't do it until he gets to 60. Okay, let's run one more pit. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Just not paying attention. My bad. All right, we're gonna do one more pit. Stay by the door, Jim Bob. Stay by the door, guys. If you can't hang, we'll just do another 70. Make it simple and fast. Get you to level 60 so we can go to Torment 4. I didn't even notice. I was like, duh. Here we go. I thought Pit's run affected by torment levels, but apparently not. I mean, he can run it. We just can't switch to torment 4 until he gets level 60. I guess that's the rule that they're using now. But he can run any level of the pit now, but it's just weird the way they have it set up.
Need more time.
Who's coming in here with us? Zan is okay. He's doing okay. Good job. Good job. Jim Bob, stay back at the door though, bro. Stay back at the door. Because we got to get you leveled up. This is just going to destroy you bad.
I need more energy. Need more time.
I don't have my cooldown set yet. I don't have at my aftermath. I need one more point in aftermath to really make this build shine. I mean, I just put it together. It's like I just got 46 glyphs to 46 2 hours ago, really. I've been playing my sorcerer and my quill volley mostly. Not too much on my barbarian. It hasn't been a very fun class this season.
I'm not ready.
Here we go. I don't want to leave too many stragglers. I don't want somebody to come through and end up getting their butt killed. You keep going though, bro. You're doing good. I'm just picking off the stragglers that you got left behind here. You're doing great. That took a little while. That was weird.
Need more time. Need more time.
All right, come on in. What did we get? Jimbo. Ah, we got him 61. That's awesome. Perfect, 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 perfect. That's perfect. All right, so now let's go back to Sirigar. Back to Sirigar we're going to go. We're going to bring it up to Torment 4 this time. Now, glyphs are going to start dropping for Jim Bob right now. He may have been getting some during this earlier runs. I don't know, but let's get us up all back here. We need Jim Bob. We need you to come here. We're going to all go to Torment 4. Yeah, Necro Bloodwave is good, for sure. Necro build is good. Need you here. Need you here, Phil. Jim Bob. Need you to come this way. Come to Sirigar. Stand right over here by this so I can pop it. We're gonna upgrade everybody up to 4 here. And then we're gonna do one more. And then I'm gonna take you all on some other runs and get you guys some good stuff. But I need Jim Bob. Well, Sirigar, you have to set your thing, bro. You have to set like mine actually isn't set here. My home is Kaivashad, but yeah, I've noticed sometimes too when you try in a group and you try to travel to Sirigar, you have to use the portal, the waypoint. I've tried to do it before by just clicking on the map as well, and sometimes in a group, what's this? Sometimes in a group it just doesn't work. Oh, I'm good, bro. I'm wearing a 3 now. Thank you though. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, crap. I didn't want to do that. Sorry. Let me come back out. Okay. So everybody's there. I'm going to raise this up to Torment 4. All right. Here we go. We're going to go up to 4. There we are. We're in 4. One more. We need one more boat. One more boat. Go. Ah. Okay. Got everybody has to vote. Yes. Somebody's not voting. There we go. All right. Now we're Torment 4. All right. Beautiful. Okay. Now we're going to do another one. Let's take it up. Let's take it up. Let's go up. I think the highest I've ever done was an 85, but let's do an 80. I don't run very many pits unless it's like this to help people. I'm not a big pit guy. In fact, I hate them, but I do it to help people. So you're still going to want to stay by the door if you can't make these, because we don't want to run backwards and have to get you up, but we'll try not to leave any stragglers next to the door. Oh, I like this map too. Okay, we're gonna go all the way around this thing, make sure that there's nobody left here to get you guys.
Don't have enough energy. Time to recharge. I'm not ready.
Uh-oh. What's going on here? Got one straggler that doesn't want to die, huh? Definitely going to have more hit points, and remember, they're scaled up for a party of 4, so we just got to be patient, kill what we can. I don't want to leave any stragglers, though, to take down Phil. I want to make sure Phil's safe back there. Jim Bob is safe.
Need more time. Need more time.
Yeah, it definitely got tougher from 70 to 80, right? Especially when they're scaled up for 4. It's like, holy smokes. Be careful, Jim Bob. You're going to be better off to stay back, bro. Stay all the way back there, because some straggler is going to get you, and we're not going to be able to come back and res you. It's going to be too hard to do. So don't worry. There's no shame in it, bro. Just stay back there. You'll be just fine. You're getting all this XP. Everything's going to work out for you perfectly. You're at 61 now. We're going to get you some XP. Then we're going to try to go get people some gear. We'll see how things go here.
I'm not ready.
Actually, my finger hurts. Probably banging on this stinking death trap. Normally, if you're speed running, you're just gonna leave these ones that have extra XP and keep going forward. But let's just knock everything out here. Oh, I'm gonna stand at this.
Time to recharge.
Look at this guy. He's just hanging in, ain't he? All right. Let's go through the portal. It's a party of 4, huh? And they just have more hit points. They're not really hitting harder or any of that jazz. They just have more hit points. Just a little bit slower, but you still, we're way ahead on time. We're doing just fine. I mean, technically we could have ran even higher than this. It's just, it's not, it starts to get inefficient. It's not as efficient when it's a party of 4. If you start running large high pit numbers, you're better off to do like we're doing right here, 60s to 80s. Party of 4 can slow things down. I mean it with if you're carrying people through, because part of your party is got to stay back by the door, so you're not really utilizing the party of 4. Usually 2 to 3 people are carrying it, which is good. I'm glad it helps people, but that's why I'm saying it just gets a little bit tougher. You're going to notice right away about my build is I don't use dash. Mine's very different because I try to make my guy, he's only got 38 armor. All right, so by doing the things I do, he doesn't need any armor. He's constantly healing, constantly, because of, well, I'll show you later. A lot more hit points with a party of 4, but still very doable. It's just a little bit slower. So because of this Dark Shroud, I'm constantly healing. All right, and most builds for this Death Trap doesn't use that. I have a few different changes on my Paragon and things of that nature, which is why I want to use this. I also, you'll see, my armor's up to 365 now because we hit that potion, but it's actually I think it's now at 65. It's real low. All right, guys. So now you can go to whatever city you want because we're going to do some other things here. We're going to do some other things. We got Jimbo up to level 68. Yeah, you could use our gems to get the armor if I needed it too. You're right, use the skulls, but my resistances are also very, very low. So this build is very it's really kind of strange. I ain't gonna lie. All right, so here's what we're gonna do, everyone. Let me drink a couple more potions before we do it. We're gonna do that. We'll do that and that. So I want to do this, guys. I want us, because I'm sure that this could help somebody in the group, and we may just not get lucky and get anything, but I want to run this. And oh, it won't let me, will it? Torment 4. Well, that's weird. It won't let us run it. Oh, probably because somebody doesn't have the DLC. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. We won't do that then. Never mind. We won't do it. All right, so here's what we will do. All right, so instead of that, what we'll do is just start doing pits H2O. Awesome. You only get 5 upgrades on glyphs and pits. It all depends on how, like, let's say your glyph is a level, let's say your glyph is a level 10. If you only run, a level 15, maybe 20, maybe level 20, 25, level 20ish. You're only going to get, the higher the difference, the more levels you can get in your pits. I think if I'm understanding, you only get 5 upgrades on glyphs and pits. Yeah, again, it all depends on the difference, the amount, but I'm not sure if it's only 5. It might be H2. I've never counted it. You have to go to the place to use it. Oh yeah, duh. Let's do that. Let's see if everybody can go here. Let's see if is everybody able to come here? If you can, follow me. We're gonna go and look on the map here. You'll see. I don't know if everybody in the group has the DLC or not. Let's find out. If everybody does, we're gonna run this. So let's see. I don't know if Phil does. Jim Bob, do you have the DLC where you're able to come here to the Kurast Bazaar? All right. All right, perfect. Come here. I'm gonna pop this head. We're gonna get you. We'll get you. I don't know what everybody needs. I don't need shit. So let's let's do chaotic uniques or armor's better chance at Uber. Yeah, but this one, is that what you want me to do? You guys tell me. I don't need anything. Do you need, is there something special that you need? I'll be happy to click it. I know before it would be higher if you did higher levels, but it was a progress bar. Yeah, they did change that, H2, and I do think that it's I don't know if it's 5 or not. I've never counted it, but it might be. You might be right. All right, guys, what do you want me to choose here? I don't care. I'm open. Or should I just anything? Anything. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna pop all of these bad boys. These things are pretty fast. I've actually never brought a party in here before, so let's see how this is gonna work.
I need more energy. Need more time.
That's quick. We can split up. Let's split up. We'll be able to get these done even faster. Here we go. Popping through. Why did it not open? Why is it not opening? We're gonna lose our time here. What's going on? Oh, we got somebody dead. It's not good. Not good, not good. I don't think we're gonna make it. Gosh darn it. Head for it. Just head for it. Head for it. Let's. I got him. I got him. Let's go. I didn't think it was gonna do it like that, but it does. I've never ran a party through here before. This is the first time I brought a party in, so it's not your fault, Phil. Don't worry. Don't worry, Jimbo. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Let's just get everybody up here. Get everybody in through this quick. Quick, 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 Jim. You gotta run, bro. You gotta run. We're not gonna have enough time. We're gonna blow it. It's not gonna be enough. We're down to 20 seconds. Uh, 12. He's gotta get here fast, man. There we go. We gotta drop something right now. 18 seconds. We made it. Stay with us, Jim Bob. Just stay with us. It's easier for us to bring you up. Just stay with us. Just follow us. Stay right with us. It's going to be a lot easier for this to work. I didn't realize it would do that to you. Sorry. That's my fault. But we need you to stay right up here. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm going to go get him. You guys keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. I'm sorry, bro. I know your level's low. I didn't know it was going to do this to you, dude. Stick right with me. Stick right with me. Stick right here. Right here with me. Stay right with me. I know I'm a rogue. I'm running faster than you. Okay, we gotta move. We gotta move. Stay with me. Okay, it's gonna get rough in here. Oh, I got him. You guys do that. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. I got him. Oh, I lost him. Where did he revived or what happened? That's so weird. 3 seconds. That's it. We blew it. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Well, we tried. Don't worry, bro. It's not your fault. I didn't realize it was going to do that. It was going to leave you hanging back there. So that's my bad. My bad. No worries. I was the only one of those I had. And so, and I don't want to do that again. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, well, it's going to be all right here. He's going to die in here, but this is going to help him a lot. And in here, it's easy to bring him back up. In here, it's easy. Yeah. That's all right, guys. We tried. No, don't, Phil. No. Don't worry. No worries. No worries. We're helping you. This is what it's all about, bro. Do not worry. You're gonna die in here, Phil, for sure. Because they're gonna all jump on you once they see how low. But you just be dead. Don't worry. This is easy to get you back up at the end of each wave. Do not worry. This is where you're gonna get a lot of XP. You're gonna get lots of stuff. I don't see you in here though. You need to get in here so you can get this XP. I think you need to be inside. Yeah, this is gonna help you, dude. Trust me. After we're done doing this with you today, it's gonna be a huge boost for you. Monstrous, bro. Monstrous. Do not even worry about dying, and don't worry. This group probably doesn't. You probably need more than everybody else in this group right now. So everyone in this group understands. Trust me. No shame in this whatsoever, my boy. We're gonna be just fine. When we get done today, you're gonna be a happy camper. All right, what do we got? Hellborn. Yes, we want the Hellborn. Awesome. Good job. Good job. You guys go ahead and make the choices. That's how I usually do it. I usually don't. I usually just let you guys choose it. Any ether is better than 0 ether. You know what I'm saying? I know some people really want to max out on these, but trust me, we're going to be fine. All right, just stay down, Jim Bob. Stay down. Stay right there. We're going to get you up, but let this wave end. You're getting XP as we go. Look, you're already at level 70, bro. you, we're moving you through this quick. The only thing you're gonna have left to do is you're gonna have to farm your glyphs for your Paragon board. And you're gonna want to do that probably in Nightmare Dungeons on your own, and those are pretty simple. You'll blaze through those and you'll get glyphs. Don't worry, I got this. Don't worry, guys, don't worry. This way you don't have no repair bill. We revive you, there's no repair bill, and you're doing great. All right, this is wave 3. Why don't we have an ether count on our screen? I thought they fixed that. Don't worry, just stay down, bro. We're gonna get you, don't worry. You'll be playing like this in no time, Jim Bob, I'm telling you. Once we get you done here today, you'll go farm some glyphs. You'll get your glyphs all done. And then we hook up another day and we run some more pits so you can level up your glyphs real fast. Don't worry too much about reviving people during the wave, because right now Jim Bob's level is he's gonna keep getting hammered. So we're best off to bring him up at the end of the wave, and that way we can try to maximize getting as much ether as we can get. Because the ether is gonna help him more than anything. And then you're going to want to probably, depending, I don't know what our ether count is, because now it's not showing it, which is really bogus. I don't know why they can't fix that. I thought it was fixed. I saw they did another hot fix the other, like last night, maybe, or night before, and it looks like maybe they broke it again. Where is he? 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 Where did he go? Yeah, it's gonna kill you fast, bro, but it's okay. Just stay dead. We're gonna get you back up. At the end of the wave, we'll bring you back up. Really disappointed that I can't see our freaking count. So weird. Okay, 2 are down, 2 are down. We'll get it, we'll get you. We'll get you. Just stay down, guys. Just stay down. We'll get you. Let's just get this wave done. Let's grab as much ether as we can. I don't know what our count is, so that sucks. Why can we not see our ether count? I'm gonna try to find whatever I should invest in my time. You know, I like both. Aimless, I like both, but I think Last Epoch is very underrated. I think it's a very, very solid game with great end game content. I love it. I really do. I like it a lot. Not a big super fan of PoE 2. I prefer PoE 1 over PoE 2 in today's world, but you know, hopefully that'll change because it's got a lot of growth potential. Yeah, it's. I know that the Elden Ring Night Rain just got, or whatever it was called, just got released today or yesterday, maybe it was yesterday. A lot of people are loving it. I don't like it just because it's kind of it's just new. It's the same weapons, same bosses, maybe a couple new ones, but it's just a rehash of Elden Ring, which is fine. I mean, I know people like that, and that's cool. It's missing some real major things though. For a multiplayer game, it doesn't have any chat. It's got a lot of issues, so I didn't even download to get it. Okay, wave 7, here we go.
Need more time.
I need to get on a PM time because I know people are on PM that need help too. I've been playing a lot of the Division 2, to be honest with you, the new DLC that they released. I've been really digging that a lot.
Need more time.
Holy smokes. I love it. All right, let's get him up. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, here we go. Wave 8, guys. Wave 8. I know it sucks when you're dying. I understand. I do. But trust me, it's going to be worth it when it's over. You're going to have a lot of ether. You're going to be able to, like, some of you might want to open up the equipment one. Some of you might want the Obita site. Jim Bob, I'm betting you're going to need the equipment one at least once, and then you can spend the rest on Obita site.
Need more time.
I'm just guessing by looking at your leveling, and I'm sure you need some gear right now, which we're working on it, bro. We're working on it. We're going to get you all set up here, I hope. They're just gonna jump on you right away, bro. You and Zane, because they do. You can actually watch them on your map. As soon as you guys get revived, you'll see big mobs of them just jump on you too, because they know you guys are lower leveled, lower Paragon board. They're gonna come after you. So don't even sweat it. It's gonna be worth it in the end. Trust me. All right, here we go. Wave 9. Here we go. Right away. See that? They just jumped on you immediately, bro. It's just like insane. They're just on you so fast. But don't worry. Don't even sweat it. We're gonna get you back. We're almost to the finish line, and it's gonna be worth every bit of it once we get there. We have this going really fast right now, which is awesome. This is exactly what you want to do. You want these events to spawn quicker and quicker and quicker and quicker and quicker and quicker. It's all how we're getting the ether right now. Although we can't see how much ether we're getting, because instead now they gave us a countdown counter, which is like, why? Here we go. This is going to be the last wave. And then we're going to go kill the bosses. This one's going to be fast. I mean, they're going to be everywhere. frozen. Little booger.
Need more time. Need more time. I'm not ready.
Give everybody time to get up and grab the ether on the ground. Let them grab it all. And then we're going to head to the boss. And here we go. Get ready. Jim Bob, that's awesome. You went from level 41 to 73 in this time frame that we've been doing this. All right, there you go. So the one for gear this is the gear one here. This is the one for matte, for obudicite and other materials. And then this one is one for gold. If you've got like, you know, I don't know what our count was because it wasn't showing it to us, but you'll have enough to open this one for 200. And then you'll probably have enough to open this one for obudicite, or look, maybe you need gold, whatever you need. But yep, grab what you want. Yeah, my cooldown is still at 12.42 seconds. And I need to get it down actually to 9 seconds. It needs to get down to 9 seconds. There's a couple things I need. I need another point in aftermath. I need a few things. I need an aspect that I haven't unlocked yet. There's some things that this build needs still. All right, so I'm going to go back to town. I'm going to empty my bags. I haven't played this character really at all. It just started this morning really hard. Been playing my lightning spear, my quill volley, mostly a little bit of my barbarian, but mostly those other ones. I just created this guy. All right, so let's do this. And my build's very different. I mean, I've got 38. I probably don't now because I have the potion active, but 38 armor, or 68 armor, 65. And then with the potion, 365. My build is different, a lot different for a few different reasons, but yeah, it's a bit weird. Okay, so what? I mean, we can run another one of those real quick. We can go do another pit run if you want. We could go do a nightmare dungeon if you want. You guys in the group, you're the ones that need to direct me because I'm here to help you, man. I really am. I'm here to help you guys. So whatever you guys want to do, I'm happy to go do. Or if you want, I'll tell you what we could go do. Okay, so you want to do, so here's what we're going to do then. And I'm going to take you guys there, and I have the mats. You guys are going to go there, and we're going to farm this. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go do Belial. Because Belial, you can choose whatever boss you want. Oh, wait. He might destroy us. Yeah, we're full, Nina. We're full, Mad Wolf. Appreciate it. I don't know if we can do him with a group of 4. Maybe if we'd have to maybe. Let's try. Oh, we lost someone. Blink. Yeah, I can solo him too, but I don't know if we can with the. Let's try. We lost somebody, but okay, let's do this. I got the mats. I think Jim Bob logged off. All right, I got the mats. We're gonna go right over. Where the hell are you? Right? No. And no. And no again. There. I'll give you the match when we get in there. Okay, Phil, you need to come back, bro, because this is gonna help you right here. All right, once we get to the boss, I'll give you all the mats. We'll do a trade and I'll give them to you. I don't want anything in return. Nothing in return. So with this boss, you can choose, the case is gonna pop right here, and you can choose whichever boss you need mats from. So let's say you need mats from Varshan. You can choose modify reward and then Varshan. I lost Jim Bob here. Where did... All right. Well, I see you're saying you're on your way, but you're not in the group anymore. And I don't know what happened. All right. Shiloh, I'm going to trade with you real quick. Don't give me nothing back. Perfect. Perfect. All right. And Zane, I'm going to trade with you. Oh. There we go. Jim Bob's back. And when Jim Bob gets in here, I'll give him his. So here's what's going to happen, guys. The very first time I drop this in, it's not the same as the rest. The rest, it's going to be a little bit different, where a big wave is going to come out and knock you down. You're best to stand like right here or anywhere on this outer perimeter, and it won't knock you down. Once it passes, once it's like to here, I mean, you can just run forward and we're going to grab him. We're just going to kill him like crazy. He ramps up hard with a group of 4. It's one of the things that looks like they changed during the maintenance. It wasn't as hard, and we were actually playing with a group when they did it, and it just changed. Okay, here, Jim Bob, let me do a trade with you. You're gonna need these mats. Let's trade. Oh wait, didn't work. Yeah, it did. Okay. All right, lock offer, accept trade. Don't give me nothing back, just accept the trade. There you go. There you go. All right. You're going to need those when the case appears. You don't need them now. Again, when I pop this, the first time's a little bit different. Every run after that, there'll be a big green wave of junk that's going to come out here. You want to stand back here, and then as soon as that wave hits about this point, you can come forward. You'll see here as soon as we get this rolling. So here we go. He's probably going to kill you, some of you, but we're going to do the best we can, all right? And really nothing happens there until right here. Here we go. He knocked us all down because we were all standing in it. There we go. All right, so now let me show you. Okay, let's bring him up. Now this case is kind of bugged. Each time you click it and somebody else clicks it, it'll bug out on you. But here, and then down here, you click modify reward. And let's say you can choose whatever boss you want. All right, so modify reward, you can choose any boss here you want, and you'll get those mats. All right, now, and Daryl is the top. Now, in a group of 4, you have, according to Blizzard, a really much better percentage of mythic drops, although they use the number of 33% per person. I don't believe it, because I've been running these for a long time. It hasn't been 33. Now you want to back up to here, back up, or he's going to knock you down. Up. There you go. It hurts. Don't worry. You can get right back up. There you go. And everybody stayed alive. Good job. See? And this is where you're going to get a lot of good gear, guys. And we're going to have to go back to town and empty our bags. So when you do need to go, just go, and we'll wait, and we'll just keep doing this. We just keep doing this over and over and over. You can see, like, I've got enough runs for maybe 2 more, and then I'm going to have to go to town. All right. Everybody's open it. Well, that's what it used to be to One Piece, but now they're saying 33%, and that's coming from Blizzard, and it's not true at all. All right, here we go, guys. It is not true. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. You want to get back here? We're going to get knocked down. Oh, see, Jim Baba got you. Yeah, it's definitely not true. And they also claim, I'll tell you this, they claim that Belial has a 2% chance if you're solo, 2% chance greater than all other bosses, which again, I will have to say that I don't believe that for 1 second. First of all, I don't believe it because Diablo doesn't know how to write algorithms. They never have. Ever, ever. It's all random. So when they tell you a percentage or they start saying this kind of stuff, you need to take it with a grain of salt because it's probably bullshit. All right, here we go, guys. One more run and then we're going to go to town. Okay, you got to back up, back up. Okay, there you go. So let me also let you know this. Just let's get through this first real quick. There we go. Okay, so if you're going to drop stuff on the floor, which I understand, try to drop it over here in one of the corners, usually in this corner, because that way it doesn't start cluttering up our screen, which it will do. Usually I have a rule, just so you guys know, that I don't let anybody do that. I always say, if I have to go to town, so do you. But okay, so I have to go to town now. Let me go back, empty my gear. I'll come back and grab this stuff. But try to drop your stuff over in the corner or outside the door. That way it doesn't clutter up the whole screen. I've done way more than 3. I've done a lot of stacks on Belial, and I'm going to tell you right now, Blizzard's claim of these percentage drops are 100% ridiculous. I mean, 100% just not true at all. And don't get me wrong, like, we were in here the other day for what, an hour and a half with a party of 4, and we saw, was it 5 mythics drop? You know, which isn't bad. I'm not saying that's bad. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it ain't 33% per guy. Let's give somebody, whoever dropped all this stuff on the floor, come back. When you come back, pick it up, do 2 trips, make 2 trips. If you want to drop stuff on the floor, please drop it over here in the corner, or better yet is to drop it right out here. If you drop it out in this area, it just helps a lot. Appreciate it, appreciate it. And we're not in no rush. We got all afternoon, guys. All afternoon. What's up, Poke? Good to see you. Yeah, it's all RNG, Michelle. I totally agree with you. In fact, Michelle was with us, I think, when we got the 5 in an hour and a half. Michelle was in the group. Yeah, we're in no rush, guys. Take your time. Yeah, Michelle had some good. I think you got, what, that day, did you get 2 drops or was it 1? All right, so we're just gonna wait a little bit longer, make sure Jim Bob gets in. He's got a lot of sorting to do, probably. We will brought him from level 40 to 73 within an hour and 20 minutes. So I guarantee you that every single drop here is something that he wants to look at. So I don't blame him. You got one on the second, got you. I just got my first character in years to like 65 Paragon. The grind for gear is rough. Yeah, it depends, like, what gear. I mean, it depends on what gear you're really looking for. If you want to go back, Zane, and empty that gear, go ahead, bro. I understand. You have a lot of storage. That's good. That's what you want to do. You want to set up your stash right now, Phil. Because you're getting a lot of stuff today, bro. I'm gonna tell you now. You've gone what 33 levels in an hour and 21 minutes. I mean, this is 100% helping you out. Me and Shiloh, we're just here for the ride. We're here to help. Sacrifice your boyfriend for decent purpose. Oh my goodness. Well, Vonda, what is your class that you're playing, Vonda? You're getting there, Phil. I'm telling you, you're getting there. We're gonna get you there. All right, everybody's back? Yep. Okay. So when I pop this, remember you want to jump back here or it's going to knock you down. Everybody's in here. Yes. Okay, here we go. You're playing trap, Vonda. Okay, got you. You just need to get in on our runs here, Vonda. I mean, I would love to help you get the gear you need. But purples, yeah, the mythic stuff is not an easy thing to get this season for sure. Last season we were doing 10, 16 an hour. But this season, man, it's been slow. I see there's a lot of ruins dropping here. Always when you do these boss runs, you're always going to see ruins, and a lot of people ask me, where do you get ruins? This is it. You're also going to see a lot of Infernal Horde compasses drop here. A lot of people ask me that, how do I have so many? This is why, because I run Belial over and over and over and over and over. Most of the time I'm running him solo. When we're streaming though, I'm always trying to bring you guys in here as a group. This is the most efficient boss to farm mythics from as of today. I think some of you guys might remember that a couple seasons ago, Lord Zir was the hot spot. You got the Doombringer, Tommy. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You can solo 97 pits. Oh, see, yeah, exactly. The trap build is so awesome. Even without the right gear, man. The trap gear, but then as you start adding the gear, oh my goodness, the trap goes crazy. Here we go, guys. Here we go. We got one mythic drop already. It looks like Zaxxon got the Doombringer, which is great. In fact, I'm using the Doombringer with this build right now. Oh, he got that far this time, huh? This is gonna help both you, Zaxxon and Jim Bob, for sure. Jim Bob is gonna help, absolutely.
My bags are full.
I'm full. Let me go to town. Yeah, the Doombringer is a good one to use if you're using a trap build. Also, there's some good barbarians. Well, let me put it this way. On all of my barbarian builds, I usually do use the Doombringer just because of some of the things that it brings to it. But I don't think most people do anymore. It used to be a pretty common. Oh, I should be asking you guys if you need any of this stuff before I break it. I wasn't even thinking. I'm sure that some of you do. Probably not so much for Jim Bob because he's a necro and my drops aren't going to be useful to him. But what else we have here? Let me see. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, let me do this. In case anybody needs any of this stuff. Well, here's a 2 GA Cowl of the Nameless if anybody needs that or wants it. If you want to just take it and sell it, whatever you want to do. I've got a bazillion 2 GA Cowls already in my stash. Probably not a bazillion because it doesn't hold that much, but if you need that, that's yours. Whoever wants it, you know what? Let me drop it over here. so I don't break my own rule. There we go. And that name, that used to be a more popular piece than it is today too. Yeah, the Doombringer is, it's no longer as good as it used to be. Have a source that needs golds. I have a source, a lightning spear source. I have a Quill Volley Spiritborn hybrid thingy, and my Barbarian, which is an Earthquake Barb, and this guy. All right. Yeah, definitely. This is the place to go. And plus, this helps people right here because I supply the mats. I give you the mats. And so we'll get 90, well, it's 99 runs. So 99 pieces. So it's what, 49 runs? Okay, I guess nobody needs this. I'll pick it up. Okay, just waiting on Jim Bob. Jim Bob. We are at T4 now. We started off, we went down to T1 and ran people up so they could get into T4. Yeah, I have a lot of these mats. I have a connection that I'm not saying that I don't know. I'm not going to say that he gets his mats legit. I don't know how he gets them, and I don't care. but I get a feed from him constantly. And it's perfect. I mean, I think I still got 4 stacks of 99 in my stash, and we just gave all of these guys stacks of 99, and we used a bunch of them last week with the group that we were in here, or not last week, the beginning of this week. Jim Bob, where are you? I'm gonna go ahead and pop this, bro. I agree. T1 Belial. I mean, don't get me wrong. It is a good place if you need like unique gear from specific bosses. It's so easy to get it in here. All right, here we go. Jim Bob will join us when he can. Yeah, it's not probably the place I would come to either. If I agree with you, Vonda, on that. It's going to be a little tougher here because we're party. There we go. This thing is still bugged. They haven't fixed that yet either. Every time you click it, if somebody else clicks it, it'll close on you, and they know about it. They just haven't fixed it because they were talking about it on their chat. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna pop it. Oh yeah, you know what? Let me do that too because people may need some of this gear. I don't know. I've got this over here, or is somebody's putting this over here to save? Ah, wait. I don't want to. Oh yeah, going solo all the time is very chill. It's very slow. Yeah, unless you just have the ability to put in multiple hours like crazy. Yeah, solo's slow. Anytime you can party up, you're gonna have better drop rates always. Yeah, I keep all the 2s or higher too. I don't really waste my time with the low stuff anymore. I just break it all. Anyone can have that stuff. Good. I'm gonna drop some stuff over there too then. I'm just breaking all this junk. There's a 2 GA. There's a 1. There's a 1. There's a 1. I don't know if anybody needs any of that, but if you need it, it's yours. I did drop a 2 GA Godslayer crown over there. Oh no, not a Godslayer, Cowl of Nameless. I'm sorry, Cowl of Nameless. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, somebody beat me to it. Yeah, a lot of ones. A lot of ones. Today's a lot. There's other days that we walked away with a lot of twos. Threes are like, although don't get me wrong, we got a 4 GA flicker step last what was it? Tuesday? I think it was on Tuesday. I didn't use it, but and I think somebody else had a 3 GA flicker step that same session that we were running. Drop some more stuff over here. There's a 1 GA Tumult's Will, 1 GA flicker. Again, if you need any of that stuff, it's over there for you guys to go grab. It's yours for the taking. We're probably gonna have to do something with it because it's starting to get in front of our boss fight, isn't it? Let's see if we'll keep going here. 4GA condemnation. Oh, that was a good drop. Okay, there's a 2GA sword.
I can't carry anymore.
And I'm full. Let me throw this down over here. I got a 2GA sword right there if anybody wants it. Another 1GA Godslayer crown. Let me grab the other junk I left on the ground.
I can't carry anymore.
And I gotta go to town. I guess we should have thrown that outside the area. I thought people were going to grab it, but it doesn't look like anybody really needs it, does it?
Father bless. What do you need?
Thank you, Rowdy. Appreciate the follow on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. Everybody's here. Oops. H2O earned a challenge, tormented challenger. Good job, H2O. H2O, I didn't know you were online. You should have been in here playing with us, bro. Oh, good idea. You moved it all out here. Awesome idea, man. We should have been doing that. I didn't think about it. I honestly thought that people were going to grab it, but Phil got a mythic? What mythic did you get, Phil? Which mythic did you get, Jim Bob? Look at this guy. 33 levels in an hour and a half when he gets a mythic. Pulls in a mythic. Which one did you get, bro? Yeah, all this gear is kind of worthless now. You're right. You're right. But not for Jim Bob. But he's a necro, so none of us are getting what he needs probably anyway. Except for some of the gear that's just standard open gear. Got a mythic shroud. Should have fast shroud. You got the shroud. Or is that what you're? I'm not sure. Not sure what mythic that is, Phil. I think you're saying shroud. The shroud. You got the shroud. Keep that shroud. That shroud's a good piece. What's up, Callan? Good to see you. Good to see you. That shroud's a good piece, bro. Keep that shroud. Might want to use it on your alt. You may. Even your necro build might use it. I'm not up on necro builds this season. Yeah, well, they've changed that, Chilean. They've definitely made the gear now a lot of the gear is very specific, class specific. Not all of it, but a lot of it. I have played the Boulder Druid before, not this season, but in prior seasons. This is my 8th season. Yeah, I've been here a long time. Druid is one of my Barbarian and Druid were always my favorite classes. Oh, this is your 8th season too, P-Bear. Yeah. Yep. You have a trap, but it's level 31. I'll tell you what, that trap is the build this season, bro. Spend some time on that trap. Because that trap is the game, it's the character of the season. All right, we're going to go ahead and pop this. I know Jim Bob's got a lot of sorting to do, and that's okay. He's jumped a lot of levels today. Now his leveling's gotten way slower because we came in here. Bosses just aren't going to give you that much XP. Uh-oh. He made it through this phase. That's amazing. I have a ton of gear, bro. Yeah, you don't level on bosses at all. You're not gonna get any XP. I mean, you do get XP, but it's so minute that. I have a ton of gear. If you guys need gear like Vonda, you're saying, but mine's not purple. You can't trade purple, which I wish you could. But I do have a ton of gear, guys. 2 and 3 GA pieces in my stash that if people need it, I am not gonna use it. I don't know how much necro gear I got for like Jimba because I don't play a necro at all. I have barbarian gear, I have rogue gear, I have sorcerer gear, and I have spiritborn gear, and then some of the general gear that, of course, that is able to be used by everyone. All right, here we go, guys. So if you tell me what you need, especially if you're in this group right now, like Shiloh, if there's something you need, tell me and I'll see if I have it, because bro, I have got so much freaking gear that it's really, I've been just breaking it to make room for better GA gear as I get it. So we've only seen 2 mythics drop here, it looks like. Only 2 people have reported getting mythics so far, so I mean 2 is better than 0. Okay, we ready, everybody? Okay, Jim Bob's opening, let him open. Again, if you need a piece of gear and you're in this group, tell me. I've got it. I'm trying to get ruins. Which ruins do you need? I haven't been able to play since I don't like to play without a group, since the drops are better in a group. What's up, Chumba? What do you mean you can't get a group, man? Your streams have, your channel's growing like crazy. Ja, let me check if I have Ja when I go back to town next time. I don't think Ja is something I have, but I will check. You need to, why aren't your players, your viewers coming in and playing with you, Chumba? Man, your streams have been, you've been growing like crazy, your channel. I don't blame you. It's not fun to play with a solo anymore. I play with a group now as much as I can. It's just much more enjoyable. Gonna start a trap build now. So yeah, trap is the build this season. I'm telling you. I mean, my rogue right now has got 65 armor, and he doesn't need any more. But that's because I changed this build a little bit, so it's using Dark Shroud, so it just continually heals me. And it's because, well, I carry people, and sometimes I just need a little more healing to make sure I stay alive. All right, I'm full. Let me see if I got anything somebody might want. Let me jump out here. One. No, I don't. All right, let me go to town. I'll come back. I'll grab that stuff, guys. Oh, been doing a lot of work. Yeah, and you're tired. Yeah, bro. I got it, bro. I got you, Chamba. All right, let me check for that jaw ruin too while I'm here. All right, so I got 0. Yeah, I don't have no jaw. Sorry, bro. I tried. Here, let me get it. I see. I had it posted earlier. I apologize. That's me right there. Send a friend request to that. And then what we do, the way we do this every day is I just say, hey, we have an opening, and you do a request to join. Don't ask. Don't just do request to join. Because if you ask, somebody's going to beat you to it. And I do have a real good buddy named Chumba553 on Twitch. He does these too, these runs with viewers. He's just telling me right now on Twitch that he's been busy working a lot. No, Shiloh, clear it. I don't want it. Sell it. Do whatever you got to do to get it. It is a lot of gold worth. If you sell it at the vendor right there in town, you'd be surprised at how much gold you'll get for that. Okay. And gold is more important than you think. I mean, I know this game doesn't use gold, but in the trade channel, you can buy those ruins that you may need. You can buy things for, I mean, it's a lot of gold, but that's why you need gold. I mean, my gold went from billions down to like 58,000 because of all the mats I was buying for these runs. I do not, Veneri. I do not. I wish I did, but I don't. I'll just apply to them. There we go. Okay. Again, just back up to this line. You won't get knocked over. And then you can come right forward as soon as it starts. These higher GAs are becoming even more rare. Yeah, they made a change on these higher GAs because they were dropping a lot better. It looks like that's been adjusted. But I agree. Drop rate on high GAs was better. Okay. Figured I would just get some help with gear first, then level. Yeah, well, that's actually smart, Challenge. It's actually smart. Getting the gear up front makes everything a lot easier. This is my fault, guys. I wasn't paying attention. I was watching chat. I'm sorry. There we go. Sorry about that. That was my bad. So far, only 2 mythics have dropped today. Okay, I gotta go to town. And we've been in here now for probably about 45 minutes, I would say. Well, I can tell you, we don't need to know the time. We can just know how many runs we did. Let's do this, because we all started off with 99 and down to 63. So, oh my God, now I gotta do math. So what, 16 runs, something like that? No, 19 runs, 18 runs. I don't know, 18 runs, I think.
Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
Yeah, I mean, again, guys, I do this every day of the week. I didn't yesterday because I had to go to the dentist, and yeah, my whole side of my face was paralyzed, I felt like, for half the day. But yeah, I went to the dentist yesterday, and I did way too much than I was supposed to. Too much work on my poor mouth in one day. I still got to go back. I got a broken crown here in the front that broke. Got just all kinds of problems. And that's what happens when you take a job that you're overseas for most of the year. I'm so glad I'm retired now and I'm able to get all this stuff done. I was in South Korea for 9 months, Denmark, Jordan, Lithuania, Russia, Ukraine. Oh, God, everywhere. I don't know. I'm missing a whole bunch of countries too. There we go. Zane's here. No, I was not military. No, I was not. Thank you for that, Vonda. I was not military. What gear am I using? I'm using the Hair of Perdition, Scoundrel's Leathers, normal gloves, Eyes in the Dark, Beastfall Boots, Doombringer, and BLT. It's the aspects that really make this build work. And some of the skills, I've got a few different skills than most people use on this build. Yeah, no, I wasn't military. I was just a guy that knew how to do certain things that others didn't. And yeah, it caused me a lot of away from home time. I was a single father too. I had a daughter with full custody. It was tough. One of my followers, Bernsey here, who's been my buddy for almost 40 years, he went to my vacation with me last week in Georgia at the south in the Blue Ridge Mountains. He used to come and stay at my house and babysit my daughter. In fact, he taught her how to drive. And yeah, I'm the godfather of his kids, and I mean, yeah, we go way far. We go way back. But yeah, it was a rough. I mean, you know, I say it like this. This is what I say about my time that I did all that. I sold my soul for money, and I did. It's absolutely true. I missed a lot of my daughters growing up. I missed a lot of time. I was able to provide great things, and you know, money was never something that we had an issue with. But now that I'm an old man, I realize that was really stupid. Full again. I was just saying it was really stupid that I spent a lot of time overseas and missed my daughter's growing up. I had full custody of my daughter when she was 12, and I just missed a lot of it because I was just always gone trying to provide for the for us. And I mean, not just gone. I was gone 9 months. Like I said, I was in South Korea for 9 months, man. It was terrible. Grayson, thank you for the follow. At that time, I was a maintenance manager for a manufacturing company that was building facilities all across the world. And I would go there and hire the technicians, and then I would teach them how to work on the equipment, and usually would spend quite a bit of time there with them. And then I would go to the next one. So like, you know, South Korea, Denmark, Ukraine, Russia, Brazil, Canada, Mexico. Oh my gosh, I'm probably missing several, but anyway, I mean, but I joke and say I sold my soul at that time because they paid me a hell of a lot of money to do it. A lot. In 1988, I was in South Korea when the Olympics were there. They gave me free tickets to the Olympics. I went to the Olympics every single day. Saw Sugar Ray Robinson fight. I mean, it was so cool. I got a lot of memorabilia from the Olympics. It's all been saved and hopefully someday worth some money for my kids to be able to sell. Who knows? I was in the when I went to college. You got to remember, I'm an old man, so this was back in 1980 when I went to college. And one of the big skills that I learned back then was programmable logic controllers, PLCs, programming them. And that was a key thing that kind of projected me into my career. And this manufacturing company was very automated back in its day, and so I used that skill a lot, and it allowed me to hire a group of guys that's really what we did. Was we took care of the automated equipment, and then I'd go overseas and teach other people how to do it, and it was a fun job. But yeah, I wasn't home much. Okay, I just picked up a 2 GA boots. Somebody might need those. Where are they? Flicker step. Well, probably not, because they aren't used for crap anymore. But yeah, ruin hunting for some ruins is ridiculous, bro. I've had the AHU ruin I have never seen. I think I've seen it once back. I think I've seen it a couple times. Yeah, some of the ruins are really tough this season. Yeah, I played PoE 1. I played PoE 1 for years. I've been playing PoE 1 for, oh my gosh, probably one of the longest running games I've been playing for sure recently. I mean, I've played World of Warcraft for almost 20 years. I don't play it anymore, but yeah, I played PoE 1 for, gosh, tons and tons. Lots of videos on my channels. Played PoE 2, played Last Epoch, Lost Ark, Grim Dawn. Holy cow, what else? Even more. I'm missing some, I'm sure. Let's wait for Zane. He just went to go dump some stuff. Yeah, next season's gonna be really tough. He studied microcontrollers too. See, there you go. It's a big field. Back in the day, it was a big field. And there weren't too many guys that knew how to do it back then. Now it's slowly being etched out by PCs, and a lot of companies are switching to PC logic, which kind of makes sense. But PLCs are such a cheap, affordable option right now. Okay, we're just going to give Zane a couple minutes here, let him get his stuff emptied, and we'll pop it again. Yeah, they're going to nerf everything next season. Next season is going to be 100% nerf. They're actually doing a few steps backwards, but be careful, because a lot of times they do this stuff in the PTR just to get a reaction. I used to be a partner. I was a Diablo 4 partner, okay? I'm telling you, don't, you know, there's people playing the PTR right now, and a lot of this stuff gets changed. I mean, because this season, only 10% of the players were supposed to make it to Torment 4. Yeah, programmable logic controllers. Yep. That's what I did for a long time. Only 10% of the people were supposed to make it to Torment 4, and they failed in that miserably because they had to back off on it. They realized that just wasn't going to be something that people were going to play. Now, they did make it harder, I think, for casual players. I really do. When I was in the partner program, I talked about wanting some end game content. They don't know what it is. They made that crystal clear in the forums, and asked for a loot filter. They said no. Asked for a way to get some bag space, whether it be put a stash box in every boss headquarters or give us more bag space. They said no. Yeah, they actually said we can't do it. It would take a rewrite. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Assign a JSON database to each player's, profile, and bam, done. But nope. Okay, ready, everybody? Here we go. Yeah, but I can tell you this, that before people were getting carried, like me, I've got 4 characters, all Torment 4. Torment 4 is still very easy to get to yeah, just in time, bro. If you just, there's techniques, there's things you can do to make it easier.
My bags are full.
The bags are full again. This is why I complained to the development team about this right here. And they said they can't do it. It's like, oh, we got to do a total rewrite on that whole part of code. Like, all right, whatever. And then they started telling me, I made a video about it on TikTok and on YouTube, guys, when I was in the partner program. They started telling me what I could and couldn't say because I started calling out some other streamers that were just flat out, in my opinion, were misleading not only their viewers, but they were misleading the development team. I called them out, and I got told that I could what I was allowed to say and wasn't allowed to say, and I said, "See ya, goodbye." I left the partner program. So when streamers tell you that which I've heard many of them say, and this is one of the things I call them out about, when they tell you that they don't get paid, they're lying. They're just flat out, straight up lying. Because I was in the partner program, and I'm going to tell you now, here's how it works. Every time they go live, they use a code. And every time that code gets seen by Diablo, by Blizzard, they get a ruin, R-U-N-E. All right? And at the end of the month, they cash the ruins in to Blizzkeel, who is the program partner manager, and he gives them cash. So, yeah, it's... And who cares? I mean, every game like Marvel, they pay their streamers. Who cares? But when you lie about it, that's when I'm going to call you out. And there were streamers flat out lying, just flat out saying that they don't get paid, and it was a flat out lie. I made a video about it. It's all posted. I shared the email from Blizzkeel, who is, I shared all of it. I let it all be known. They tried to get me and come back, and I had to block them. I literally had to block them on every channel because I'm on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok. I had to block him completely. And he's like, well, this is a prestige. You should be honored. I'm like, I don't need to be honored. What are you talking about? I'm here to play a game. I don't give a crap about you guys. And the money you pay is bullshit anyway. It's just, I mean, I don't need it. But yeah, me and Blizzard, we go way back. Way back. World of Warcraft startup days. I mean, yeah. They know me, I know them very well. The insects you are. Oh, he did some damage there. I didn't have my thingy up. Careful now. There, and here's where it starts to hurt. He made it to this wave first time. First time he made it to that wave. It gets worse because he'll start breathing a breath of fire that'll go from either this way or that way across, and it'll kill you fast. If your resistances are a little low, you're going to be in trouble. Oh, I gotta go town. Yeah, mythic drop rate is really yucky. Yeah, I agree with that, Michelle, that resetting only what would be, if you could go, like, if I'm at level, and I think this is what you're talking about, Michelle, like, let's choose one that's all the way 3. So let's say this guy's masterworked, to 12. If I could just reset one level and go back down to 8, that would be so awesome. But no, you got to do the whole thing.
What will it be?
I feel you. I feel you on that because I've had to reset a lot. 156 billion now as your rogue. The drop rate for mythic gear has been pretty slow this season. Last season it was 10 to 16 per hour in a group of 4. This season it's been, I think Tuesday we saw 5 in an hour and a half. Today so far I think we've seen maybe 2 or 3. And it's been we're like right at an hour now that we've been running this boss. Now he's had, and Shiloh's saying hasn't seen one in 4 days. It's been slow. It's been slow. The drop rate is, they'll tell you that it's really good, but it's not. Don't believe them. This buggy thing here. This chest is really bugged really bad. You'll notice it gets frustrating because you'll try to open it, somebody else will click it, it'll close. You'll try to open it again, somebody else will click it, it'll close. It's just like, please. This is it worse than season 3? Probably a little better than season 3. Not even getting 2 GA stuff. Yeah, see, this guy was dropping 4 GA, 3 GA pieces pretty commonly. Now it's they made some changes. We were in playing it on whatever day it was, Tuesday or Wednesday. It was Wednesday that they did the maintenance on this guy. And as they're doing the maintenance, he started wiping out our whole group, just like out of nowhere. And the drop rate suddenly went totally bonkers. Because you're seeing it's all 1 GA now. We were seeing 2 GAs. I had a 4 GA flicker step. Someone else got a 3 GA flicker step. Not saying the flicker step's any good, but at least it was multiple GA. Sorry, I rushed that a little bit. I see people said to throw stuff on the ground. I apologize. Yeah, this is season 8. This is season 8, yeah. What's up, Gianni? Giannino. I'm probably not saying that correctly. Let me see if I picked up any jaws. I know somebody was saying they need, Shiloh said he need a jaw. Let me see. And I'm full. Let me see if I picked up any. Let's do it like that. No, doesn't look like it. Jaw is a tough one to get, man. Okay, I gotta go to town. Jaw is a very tough ruin to get. If you don't buy it, it's just almost, and to buy 6 of them was what you need to make something with it. They're going to be $1 billion each. Does resetting change anything? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. I've tried it. But we can reset it if you want. But we've tried it. We've tried everything. We've tried everything to get the better improvement rate, and it just never works. The drop rate just blows. Again, Blizzard is on record as saying 33% per person in a group of 4 and at Belial. And they say that it doesn't matter which boss you choose. And they claim that if you're solo, it's a 2% greater chance at Belial. It's bullshit. Diablo 4 team does not know how to write algorithms. If you've been involved in this game since season 1, you know that to be true. They don't do algorithms. It's all RNG, all of it. It's just random luck. That's it. I mean, we have tried so many different techniques. We've tried doing studies on the hour, the day, it's just, I remember back in the day, we ran thousands and thousands of Durrell runs and nothing. I mean, and it was a 0.2% drop rate of what we could figure out. Although they were telling us it was 4%, we figured out it was 0.2 just by our own studies. And it was like, no way. You guys are so full of crap. Yeah, I'm going to hold off on the restart. I'm not going to do a restart. Oh, you mean for you to get back? I'm waiting for you, Jim Bob. I'm waiting for you, bro. I see you. I'm sorry that I go so fast, guys. I just try to get as many runs in as I can to try to get you some gear. But you're going to have, all of you should be, let's see. You all will have some of these left over at the end of this stream because I'm going to have to go soon. And you'll be able to come here and maybe with your friends or whatever and use those, or maybe solo. But solo, this isn't really, I mean, this is a good place if you need uniques, but it's a hard place to get mythics at solo. It really is. No lie. Always, if you can run Belial, run him as a party. Try to find people to join you because the drop rate does get better. But it's still not good. Oh, there we go. There's a mythic right there. Chest piece. See, I wish we could trade these like you can in World of Warcraft. You could trade it with party members. Because I'm going to tell you now, I don't need this chest piece. I've already got it. Which one is it? Tyrell's Might. Yeah. Well, it's a 2GA though. Look at that. See, I wish we could trade these, man. So that's like what? 3 or 4? 4 Banished Swords, Talon, and 3. Ooh, look at that, Shiloh. That's a good one. That's what I got. I got a 3GA BLT. It's a good piece, bro. If you don't use it, you can sell it for sure. All right, you ready? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ah, this chest is so bugged. All right. Ready? Here we go. Let him drop everything. Okay, here we go. Knocked me down. I didn't get back. I hope you guys are getting good stuff that you need, actually. I really do. Okay, let's everybody else go to town. I gotta go to town myself. Yeah, making you reset your entire masterworking blows, especially if your first two, like 1 through 4 and 4 through 8, are really, really good, and then you got to reset because the last on the 12th is sucks. That does blow. I will agree. I've had to do it a zillion times. It drives me insane, and I got to go back and run and get more Obusite. It's just like. I know there's been a lot of people that have been complaining about some of the boss fights now that they made some changes. And the boss fights, I do like the fact that they're harder. However, I do not like the invulnerable phase that some of the bosses have. I just feel like that's not fair. This is absolutely not fair that you can't do any damage to them during that slight little phase that they have. Because they're trying to make the fight last longer, I think that that's a bullshit way to do things. But, you know, it's their game. No, I don't use flicker step. No. Yeah, I don't use flicker step on this build. My build is different probably than the ones other people are using. I mean, I can tell already that like most people using this build are using Ice Beast. They're using this. Most people are using this right here, Beast in the Ice Sleet. I don't. For a long time, to be honest with you, I was using, if I can find it, the one that was healing me. It was the leech one, because it would keep me alive during. Again, my armor is only at 53. I got a potion right now that's got me incense that gives me 300. I don't have any frills or anything in this build. It's pretty plain Jane, and it's just using pretty much the standard gear, I think. Although I do use the Hair of Perdition, which I don't know if everybody else is using either. I don't use the Ring of Starless Skies, which most people are using because, and a lot of people are using probably Harlequin Crest because of the cooldown reduction they can get for their death trap. Right? All right, here we go. So we've been in here for about an hour and 13 minutes because we did a bunch of pit runs and Infernal Horde runs, and we did Undercity run. We've been in here for about an hour and 15 minutes, and we've only seen 5 mythics. 5. Cholian, if you decide that you want to use Flicker Step with your build, please let me know. And I have a 4GA Flicker Step that you can freaking have. And we'll hook up one day and I'll make sure you get it, because I have, let's see if I can find it. Where is it? There's a 2GA. There it is right there. I have a 4GA Flicker Step right there that is whoever needs it. I'll never use it. All right, here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna do this last run, guys, and then I gotta go. I'm gonna have to go, so I won't break up the group until everybody collects all this stuff, but you know, before I go. But I am gonna have to go after this run, okay? And now you guys all got mats that you can use whenever you get a chance, an opportunity. I advise you to always try to grab a party if you can. It's gonna help. The drop rate does get better, believe it or not. It sucks, but it's not as sucky. but I'm gonna have to go. I'm not gonna break up the group until you all get what you want out of here. So, oh, look at that. I gotta go, and I got another mythic again, another chest piece. Wow, that was awesome. What was it? Let's see. It's another Tyro's Might, second one. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna log off. I'm gonna stay logged in so you guys can come in here and grab all of this stuff. But I am gonna have to get off. You're not. I'm gonna be out of touch, AFK, basically. All right. So, guys, it was fun. I had a blast. Really appreciate it. Hold those flickers. I will hold those flickers for you, Chilean. I have to go, but this was a lot of fun. I'll be back again. What's today? Friday. I'll try to get back in on this weekend. Today's what, Friday? So I'll try. I usually don't do weekends. You're welcome, everybody. I will be back this weekend. I'm not gonna log off, but I am gonna stop the stream now and walk away. I won't see anything. I would just want to give you guys time to collect all that gear that's in there. Guys, take care, be safe, and I will see you all again real soon. I'm so glad this helped some of you. I hope it did. But again, be safe and be kind, guys. Adios.